Hey everybody, many people wonder if it is possible to create an email sheet that logs detail of your incoming emails in your new Outlook application. With such a solution, essential information from each mail, for instance, subject, received from, date and time, whether the email consists of an attachment, and the email address, would be recorded and added in your Excel sheet without any manual intervention. So to easily automate the process of logging the information into an Excel sheet, you required a smart automation tool, which is Power Automate, an automation platform offered by Microsoft. So the following components is required for this automation. First one is Microsoft Outlook. So this is needed to receive and process your incoming emails whose details you need to log in. Second is Excel in your OneDrive. You must have an Excel sheet which is saved in your OneDrive folder, as this will serve as a destination of your incoming mails information. Power Automate. So this is the automation service that will connect your Microsoft New Outlook and your OneDrive along with that Excel sheet, enable to automation transfer of your data from Microsoft Outlook to that Excel sheet. So to start with, first we need to create a specific format of data in the Excel sheet. This email will structure how the email received, such as subject, email address, date and time, has attachments or not, is captured and stored. So let's jump onto my screen and understand step-by-step method. To begin the process, first open office.com from your browser and log in using your credentials. I have already logged in to my system. Once you have successfully entered the system, navigate to the left panel and select OneDrive from the available options. Now next, click on the Create New. This option is located at the top left corner of your screen. Now click on it, and from the list of options, choose the Excel. So here is my Excel workbook to start your new spreadsheet. Now in the spreadsheet, set up the headers to organize the information you wish to log from incoming emails. So I have already created a sheet with the name of email log. So I simply click on it, and my headers are also available. The headers consist of subject, from, size of an email KB, received, which must be the email address, has attachments, conversation ID and message ID. While conversation ID and message ID are not technically required for basic email logging, Power Automate will automatically create and add this field when logging emails to the Excel sheet. This field can be valuable for future references or advanced data management. Now once the header are set, select all of them and convert the range into a table format for better organization. To do that, simply highlight the headers. I have already highlighted them, and go to the Insert tab, and here is the table. Select it. In my case, I have already converted this into the table. If you are doing for the first time, you will get the option and you simply need to hit OK. So this will simply format your data into a table. Finally, save your file with the meaningful name. So I have added the name over here, email log. So I have created this name for easy identification and access during automation. Now, after preparing your Excel sheet, the next step is to move to the Power Automate to automate the process for logging incoming emails. So to beginning with selecting the app launcher, which is this 9 dots, and from the app launcher, choose Power Automate. So this is my Power Automate. This will redirect you to the Power Automate platform. Here is my platform. I have already signed in. So in the Power Automate desktop, click on the Create, which is from the left navigation section. Now this section take you to the initial stage of the flow creation. So here you will have few templates. So I need to select automation cloud flow to proceed. So first you need to name your flow. So I name it email log. So in this example, I have chosen the name email log, which is matching the name given in the Excel sheet. Next, select your flow trigger by typing when a new email arrives and choose the V3 version of this trigger. Click create to proceed. Now once the trigger appears on your screen, click on it to begin the configurations. The first step is to connect your Outlook account if it is not already connected. In my case, it is already connected, but maybe in your case you need to first connect your email account from here. Now to align the information between your email and the Excel sheet, so click on this drop down and select folder. Second is including attachments. Now you will see both the options you have selected are added in the parameters. Now you need to first provide the additional information here. So to begin by selecting the appropriate folder first, so I need to select this open folder and you need to select inbox from the drop down menu. For including attachments, click on the drop down and simply choose yes. Now once these are configured, any new email received in your inbox will have its detail automatically update in your Excel sheet. Now with the trigger set, the next step is to add the action to insert the email data into your Excel sheet. Click on the plus symbol, which allow you to insert the next section. Search the Excel online here. So I type Excel online. So here is my Excel online business. I click on see more and that will easily open all the available options. Now select add a row into a table. Now you will see you will be prompted to fill in several parameters from for location, document library, file, table. First I select the location. So click on the drop down and my location is OneDrive for business. Now the document library, I click on drop down. I select OneDrive because my Excel sheet is already in OneDrive. Now the file name, open folder. I mean you will see all the files which are added in your OneDrive and you need to find your Excel file. So here is my file email log. Then select the table within the file. Click on drop down. So typically its name is table 1, especially if multiple tables are present. Now once all the parameters are filled, hit on save. Now your flow is now ready. Now the configuration message will appear starting that your flow is ready to go. So it is recommended to test the flow to ensure everything is working as expected. So I need to test the flow. So I open my Outlook application. Now I need to send an email from my personal email address to my official email address. So I simply click on the home tab, click on new email. I will open this into a separate window. Now this is my official email address. So I change it to my personal email address. Now I need to type my official email address because this email address is connected to my Excel sheet. Now I type my subject. To make it simple, I simply type hello and simply type hello in the message body as well. Now I need to send this email. I hit send. The message is sending. Now after sending the email, check your OneDrive and open the Excel sheet. Now first I will check my official email address inbox. The email is received here. Now the point is that email information is added in my Excel sheet? So I open the OneDrive. So this is my OneDrive and I also open my Excel sheet. Now you should see that the email is entered into the sheet. The subject is hello. The email address, my personal email address, received, date and time, has attachments is false because there is no attachment. I have not added any attachment. In case I add any attachment, it will show true over here. Additionally, two other fields, which is conversation ID and message ID. are filled in automatically. While these are not essential for basic logging, they can be very helpful when managing large volumes of email data. This automation feature allows you to create a separate organized list of your emails in Excel. So I hope this process helps solve a common problem faced by you, offering a streamlined approach to managing and tracking email through automation. So if you have learned something new, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so you will never miss out any Outlook tips and problem solvers videos I come up with. Thank you and have a nice day.